Hi everyone, how y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing great. This is Praveen from Team Debro, and today's video is going to be about how to make $100 per day with Gocha using RevContent. Welcome to today's video on how to make $100 per day with Gocha using the RevContent. So definitely for this video we will be using Gocha as our affiliate network, where we're gonna choose our offers from. If you don't know what Gocha is actually an affiliate network which is very popular due to their reputation itself. They have super affiliate manager, they have super customer support, and they are very good when it comes to the payment terms. They were actually established in Thailand. Now they have their HQ in Singapore. They are in Thailand as well, and as well as they have actually spread to Europe, where they have an office in Amsterdam as well. The Gocha is actually one of the best affiliate network that I would highly suggest you to go and take a look at. And definitely we are going to use RevContent as well. So what is RevContent? So basically RevContent is there to actually give you to do native ads. It's actually a native ads advertiser. So what you can actually do with RevContent is, I don't know how to pronounce the word. Is it RevContent or RevContent? So it depends. Let me just call it RevContent. It makes my life much more easier. So like I was saying, so basically you can do two things in RevContent. One is actually you can actually, if you have a website where you can actually you have a website with high visitors amount and all this stuff, you can actually monetize those websites using RevContent. You can actually go ahead and tell RevContent that you have this website, this website is bringing this much of traffic, advertise it in my website and I want to make money. So RevContent will do that for you. Or if you're an affiliate marketer, which I assume you are, let's just take it, you're an affiliate marketer just like me, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create those ads and we're gonna put those ads in somebody else's website, and then we're gonna generate traffic through that website, so through that ad. So that's basically what we're going to do as affiliate marketers. If you have never seen how the ad will actually looks like, usually it will be placed in block. Like I told you, what we're going to do is we're going to place the ads, we're going to create the ads, and we're going to place the ads in somebody's else block which is already bringing in a lot of traffic. So we're going to monitor who wants to monetize the block, and we want to drive traffic to our ads. So basically how it will look is, when you scroll down further in this website, it's called the slate.com. When you scroll down further, you can actually see this content. Let me just show you guys. All right, this is all the articles. Yep, can you see this? Get lowest price aircon chemical cleaning, 15 hot Christmas gifts, Chuck Norris, blah blah, the secret to overall wealth. All this, can you see this sponsored, right? If you click on this, it will actually lead you to a different page, different URL. So this is how the ads will look. But this is from Taboola. I think you're familiar with Taboola, but it's actually almost the same. But this is how your ads will look, guys. This is exactly, not this one, but this one's, yeah, this one's, this is how your ads will look. It's pretty neat, right? So what these guys did is, this is how usually the website or the blog will do. They will actually put the sponsored content over here, and then they will put like their own content, which is this one, and then they will put a sponsored content again, and they put their sponsored content, they put their own content, they put their sponsored content. This is to make it look very native. That's why we call it native advertising. It looks very real, right? It does not look like some kind of pop-up ads or some kind of push ads. It looks very real, and native ads is real crazy if you know how to use it properly. So the thing is, first thing that we gotta do is we gotta go ahead and sign in into Gocha. like I told you, to get yourself approved into Gocha is not that hard because they have super customer service and they have super responsive affiliate managers as well. So all you gotta do is just go ahead and go ahead and put all the details properly when you're registering with Gocha, and then the AM will get connected with you, or you can get yourself connected with the AM as well and get yourself approved into the Gocha network. So once you have actually got yourself into the Gocha network, this is how the dashboard of Gocha looks like. It's pretty nice and pretty straightforward, because if you've been using a lot of affiliate network, you should know that when it comes to affiliate network, most of the affiliate network use a very custom custom template for their dashboard, like Big Bang ads, Yap ads. I'm not saying that they are bad. They do have awesome offers. They are a super good network. I'm not saying that they are bad, but I'm saying that if somebody actually does everything customized, they like create the dashboard A to Z from the beginning, which will make things look much more crazier. And that's what Gocha did, and it does look crazy. It looks pretty neat, guys. So once you actually go to the offer section over here, you can actually see the available offers over here. They have like 4,923 offers currently. I really hope that their offers reach 5,000 one day. It will, because they are constantly upgrading their offer. They're removing the bad ones, they are actually putting in good ones, but when you see, it's always constantly increasing, which is very good. And most of the offers in Gocha, they are like apply to run offers. Don't get panic when it comes to apply to run, guys. Always remember that the response that you can actually get from the Gocha, let it be their customer service, let it be your AM, your affiliate manager, all this stuff, it's actually very responsive. So even though it's like apply to run campaign, you can actually go ahead, apply to run, and then you can go and ask your AM to approve it, and you get approved instantly. So that's how it works. But we're gonna use public offers for now, so you're gonna go over here and we're gonna choose public. Since it's native ads, you can actually choose a lot of verticals that you want to promote. So we're going to choose one vertical that we want to promote. Let's choose one which is catchy, guys. So let's choose one which is catchy. So we're gonna do energy drink. Yep, looks pretty neat. This looks pretty neat. So we're gonna use native ads. So we're gonna submit this, and actually this looks pretty neat. You can actually see 28 black energy drink, guys. So no emails, no spam, all right, no instant winner, no fraud, all right, which is good, seems nice. So when you go to the creative section over here, you press get a link, and this is where your affiliate link is. So we have actually successfully created choose our offers, where we're going to do a black energy drink. And then now what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead to RevContent and get ourselves ad, which we're gonna place it into something which is going to look like this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get and sign up into the RevContent. So this is how it will look, guys. First thing is you have to put a site, and a lot of people might be asking me, what if I don't have a site? Okay, this is not something very compulsory. You have to put a site there, definitely, but it's not necessary for you to just put your site. You can actually put any sites that you want to promote, your landing page or whatsoever. You can do this because we are not gonna monetize our site. If you are in the other hand, where you have a lot of traffic and you want to monetize yourself, and then that is where this site is very important. But for us as an affiliate marketer, this section is not so important. So you're gonna put site, and the traffic, you can actually, once you put site, you can actually select the traffic. And also over here you can actually select who you are. So whether you're an advertiser looking to drive traffic, or you are a publisher. So we are an advertiser. Remember, guys, we want to drive traffic through that particular ad, guys. So we want to drive we want to choose that ad, so we're gonna drive the traffic into the landing page where we're going to make some money. So that's what we're gonna do, and it's a cost per lead, guys, before I continue. So yeah, and then if you're a publisher, you can actually go ahead and do this, or if you can actually select both as well. So your name, your company name, your email, all this kind of stuff is very common, and then you hit the register button. So once you have actually hit the register button, the first page that you'll be led to is this particular page where you need to add your payment methods. So once you actually this is very important, you have to go ahead and add your payment method, and then you have to like deposit some money, or you can actually usually it's best for you to deposit the money first, which is very useful. So payment method is very important. Most of the RevContent, they will not actually allow you to go any further without adding any payment method. So do add your payment method first. Once you have actually add your payment method, you can actually go ahead and press the campaign boost, where it will lead you to this particular page. And also, guys, when you actually hit the register button, it might take some time for the RevContent to actually send a verification email to you. Usually it's like very instant, so don't worry about that. So once you actually get the verification email, you will activate the email, and then that's where you can actually go ahead to this section where you actually put your payment methods. So also when you activate your email, some of them might say that your link is not applicable, maybe you put a fake link and all this stuff. So don't get panicked for that. Sometimes people get panicked when they see error. Don't get panicked for that, because it's like I told you, unless you're a publisher where you want to make money from the traffic which is being driven into your website, then the site is not that much useful, because you are actually gonna place ads within that site. So that's what we're gonna do. So don't get panicked, just continue doing all the stuff normally. So we're gonna start doing this stuff. So campaign, we're gonna do standard campaign. Campaign name, we're gonna name it at 28 black energy drink. So 28 black energy drink. All right, bid amount, it no need to be 35 cents, guys. It can actually be a 0.01 also, depending on your country, depending on how many cents you want per click. Usually I don't go more than 5 cents per click, which will not be profitable for me, so it depends on you. So daily budget amount, you can put unlimited, or you can put a daily budget amount 100 ringgit. Pacing, all right, pacing is available for all campaigns, so you can actually put pacing or not, whether you want pacing or not. What is pacing again? Pacing is available for all campaigns within limited budget. Enable pacing will force your budget to be spent evenly throughout the day. So usually you'll leave pacing open. Pacing is something like Facebook's algorithm, where they allow equal distribution among your ads. They choose which ads is good, and then they allow you to spend the 100 ringgit like equally on the whole day. That's how pacing is. So they just have a different name, guys. So you have to put pacing, and then for this one we want engagement. And the brand logo, you can actually go ahead and upload a brand logo, or you can actually just do automatic detect, where it will automatically detect the AI within RevContent will automatically detect the logo from the URL that we're gonna post. So it's that crazy. So usually you can actually upload or automatically detect. I'm just gonna leave it like automatically detect. Start date immediately, end date, you can actually put a specific date if you want to use start date. Maybe we want it to be like and then end date, for example. Let's just do an example. And then country targeting, you can actually go ahead and see what kind of country is this this offer for. So it's for Denmark alone, so you're gonna do only Denmark. So we're gonna do include Denmark. That's it. That's the only thing that we're gonna do, include Denmark. You can also like exclude some of the countries that you want. Region targeting, all regions, device targeting, all device, language targeting, we want English. So you can actually choose the other native language that you can actually put here also. English is quite high, Malay is high as well, Spanish, French. So these are the ones that being used a lot. So English, and then over here is the tracking system, which you can actually go ahead and put if you have an external tracker, but I think that's something that we're gonna do for some other day. So you're gonna actually go ahead and leave this particular page like this. So you can actually go ahead and put the tracking if you want to, like you're using volume or you're using click magic. Let's assume you're using volume, guys. You can actually go ahead and put the tracking link over here, but we're not using anything, so it's pretty neat. Everything looks pretty nice. And remember guys, this is just the campaign info. We have not created the ads yet. We're gonna create the ads right now. Once we actually press the save button, we can actually go ahead and create the ad. So let's go ahead and create the ad, right? Oops, press the save. Continue. All right, so once we actually press the save button, continue, you can actually see this particular page over here. Why, if you have an existing link, you can actually use the existing link, but since we don't have an existing link, we're gonna add new, and we're gonna paste our link over here, our affiliate link over here. So we're gonna paste it, and then we're gonna submit. All right, so as you can see, this is the logo. This is the logo. Maybe we would like to change this as well. So this is the destination URL, which is what we want, and we can actually go ahead and change this logo and all this kind of stuff. But when you're changing the logo, always keep in mind that there is a certain requirement for the logo. The first thing is, do not have a maximum size more than 8 MB, which is very not good. And then the next thing is, usually this is what I will highly recommend you to do. You can actually go to Canva and you can actually resize it into a custom dimension, which is should be 420 times 351. So this is usually, so this is usually the custom dimension that you should use for any logos for RevContent ads. So we're gonna choose a logo for black energy drink. So we're gonna go Google and we're gonna use Mr. Google and we're gonna press black energy drink. I hope no pornography stuff comes up. So we're gonna choose something very nice. Nice. 28 black energy drink. Child, this looks pretty neat. This looks pretty neat as well. So we can just save this, but I want something which is much more nicer, which has a person related to it. 28 black energy drink. This looks nice as well. Wow, I think this looks the best because this guy looks a little bit like Denmark guy. I'm not sure if I really think that he looks like a Norwich guy, but if he did not look like that, then please forgive me. So we're gonna upload this image into Canva. Hopefully we're gonna make it nice. Can we? So we're gonna put a background which is black. Oh, looks awful. This looks pretty neat. This looks pretty neat. All right, I think this looks pretty neat. So we're gonna save this. And then we're gonna upload this over here. Hope everything goes well. Looks pretty neat, guys. So over here we're gonna change our ad a little bit. So our content app is going to be article. So our headline is going to be, usually when it comes to native content, the best one which will work is usually the ones with questions, but you cannot put a lot of question marks. Keep that in mind. You cannot put inappropriate punctuation. Suddenly you put question mark and then you put exclamatory mark and all those stuff. You can't do that. So the best thing that actually works is question. So let's do a question kind of thing. Do you always remember, let me just do it, then I'll show you guys. Do you feel tired? Always try this. All right, this looks pretty nice. Okay, what we're gonna do is, do you feel tired always? And when it comes to native content, you need to capitalize each and every one word. This makes, first thing, it makes the ad looks pretty neat, and then the second thing is that it makes your ad get approved very fast. And why I say it actually works on question is, you can actually go and see a sample. Some of it, most of the thing, it can you see it's actually capitalized because it gets approved much more faster. I don't know about this one, but usually the question ones work a lot better. So I don't know why they never put a question one over here, but then we're gonna do question one, and then try this, and then brand name we're gonna do 28 black energy drink. And literally that's all, guys. And the next thing we gotta do is we gotta just press the submit button, and once we press the submit button, the RevContent will take its time to actually review the ads, and once it's okay, they will actually approve the ads and the ad will be placed somewhere else. And what happens is, when the visitor of that particular blog which the ads is placed, for example like this one, and then they saw the ads somewhere on here, they click on the ads, they've been led to the landing page of our offer, and then once they actually filled up the information, you get paid. So that's exactly how you make $100 per day with Gocha using RevContent, guys. So I think I've covered a lot in today's video. I really hope that you managed to learn something about today's video, and I really hope that today's video was super beneficial for you. And on top of that, I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. That's the most important part of everything.
Are you struggling with your affiliate marketing business or want to take things to the next level? Allow me to introduce you to Dijs University. Dijs University is the #1 affiliate marketing training platform in the world. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced affiliate marketer, Dijs University offers you thousands of different videos with topics such as Facebook, volume, adplexity, and many more of your favorite topics. Step by step, you will learn the secret super affiliate ways to get the most out of each traffic source. Dominate each vertical with our detailed quick start guides. Are you ready to get started? Click the link in the description to sign up today.